She started out her career playing the baby boy in the famous christening scene of The Godfather. Now she's a grown woman nominated for Best Director. Talk about range. And he's a 5-time Oscar winner. Please welcome the only 64-year-old man and 32-year-old woman in Hollywood not dating each other, the Coppolas, Sophia and Francis Ford.
Sophia, I always wanted you to be part of the family business. To take a story that comes from another, to keep true to his or her vision and adapt it into a great screenplay takes a unique gift only a few writers possess.
The gift my father speaks of was in abundance this year as some extraordinary writers took some wonderful stories and helped bring them to life on the movie screen. The nominees for Best Adapted Screenplay are Robert Pulcini and Sherry Springer Berman for American Splendor, based on the comic book series American Splendor by Harvey Pekar and Our Cancer Year by Harvey Pekar and Joyce Brabner. Braulio Mantovani for City of God, based on the novel Cidade de Deus by Paulo Lins. Fran Walsh, Philippa Boyens, and Peter Jackson for The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, based on the book by J.R.R. Tolkien. Brian Helgeland for Mystic River, based on the novel by Dennis Lehane. Gary Ross for Seabiscuit, based on the book by Laura Hillenbrand.
I have the pleasure of announcing the Oscar goes to Fran Walsh, Philippa Boyens, Peter Jackson for Lord of the Rings.
This is the second Academy Award tonight for Fran Walsh, and first Oscar for Philippa Boyens and director Peter Jackson.
Okay, we grew up loving these books. We had no idea that we were going to go grey trying to make them into movies. And we have so many people that we need to thank, but the first person we absolutely must thank is Professor J.R.R. Tolkien. Without him, we wouldn't be standing here. I want to thank my parents, John and Jane Boyens, who gave me those books to read, my wonderful brother, David, my sister, Nikki, my beautiful children, Callum and Phoebe, and Ken Cummins, Barry Osborne, Howard Shaw, thank you so much for everything that you've done for us. Most of all, I want to thank these two people standing behind me.
Thank you. Thank you, New Line, Cinema, Mark Ordesky, especially for all your script support along the way. And we want to say hi to our kids, Billy and Katie, for putting up so much with Mum and Dad working on this film all their lives. They're only 7 and 8 years old. And I especially just lastly want to thank our wonderful cast who just got their tongues around this rather awkward text and made it come to life with such emotion and passion and heart. So thank you very, very much.